Okay, here's the 94 Geo Metro XFI that I've got for sale. Make a quick video of this thing. It is running, but it does have noise, and hopefully it's got enough fuel to keep running for a little bit. The worst rust this thing has is right there. So definitely either got cracked piston or connecting rod. It's definitely making a lot of noise. The battery does not come with it, guys. It belongs to something else. I do not have a battery that goes with it, but it is XFI, and any of you guys know what to look for. It's the S as in Sam, not the R as in Robert. Is the XFI. As far as I could tell, everything on this car is pretty much original. Got some stuff stored in it, but let's see if I can get this thing a little bit of fuel so you can hear a little bit better. I'll go ahead and shut this thing off. It goes 267,000 miles. Back up once more for you. And it's missing on a cylinder. It's going to need to be rebuilt, guys, but the basis is there. The trans, it all seems to be the original. But the windshield is good, it looks like. The windshield's good, which is unusual for out west. Do have the keys for it. Door panels aren't too bad. Seats aren't too bad. But it does have hail. There's some dirt from being sitting by a tree too, the tree mold. But you can see the hail dings in it. Antenna's missing, which is pretty common. Really, the seats all in all, it's got that spot there, which you all kind of get that. I did have something sitting in that seat. That foam should come back, hopefully. Back seat's decent. Some of the plastic that goes in the back gate is laying inside, needs to be refastened back on. I did not take that off. It does have the black painted, or factory, I guess, plastic upper bumpers on it, which designates that it's an XFI, and also just the generic wheels, which normally that's what it is, but you could put hubcaps on it too. This thing does not have the typical rust where you might know from you guys back east, where they rust out down in that dog bone carrier thing for the lower ball joint control arm. This here is pretty well toast, and I think I've got a good one. I've got two. I'm restoring one XFI, and I got these other ones for parts, but they all got hail on it except the one in the shed, and so I'm trying to keep some of that stuff in case I get hailed out on mine at some point. But it's solid down there where they all rust off and you can't fix them. Front bumpers look okay. Typical cornering lights busted, which is not uncommon. The hood is going to need a donor hood. I've got a hood probably that would be better than this one that I could possibly throw in the deal if you picked it up, which would be this green one, but it's going to need some work too. This one's got a hail on it, plus kind of a cave in the front piece there. Alright guys, I'm located in western Nebraska, complete western side of Nebraska, close to Wyoming. I do have a guy that I work with that does haul stuff back east, probably from maybe, northern Ohio and down maybe to parts of western Tennessee, Kentucky possibly. He's not real fast to get it to you, but he is pretty reasonable. And I do have one car that needs to go to southern Indiana. So if you're back that way, and we could put these two on this trailer, maybe with something else, you might be able to, you know, cut you a pretty decent deal. It's not about the weight; it's about how much of a trailer it takes up. That's the key issue. Is trailer space. The weight, they don't weigh nothing. It's not the issue. The issue is how much of a trailer will it take up. And even though this car is small, it still takes up area. So, but that's really the only rusty part I could see on this, and it probably got some junk behind it and chipped up and rusted. I think that fender's possibly salvageable. It doesn't, I don't think. It doesn't appear to be totally gone, but you might need a new one on that just to make it easier on everybody. But the rockers, all in all, pretty good shape. Not perfect, but pretty good. Got any questions, send me an email. Thank you.